I'm here in the heart of the CBD with Liam.
While some see a justice gap, I see a brilliant affirmation that procedural integrity ensures the long-term protection of our legal principles.
Welcome to a look inside the 2026 Supreme Court decision of Kaka versus Miria Marae, where judicial hierarchy clashed with cultural urgency in Aotearoa. This case arose from a dispute over relocating the Whare Tūpuna for community development. The self-represented applicant, Whare Kaka, sought a legal injunction. This followed the Maori Land Court's dismissal of her initial application in November 2024. The core issue highlighted a conflict between Western property law, which views the Whare Tūpuna as a logistical asset, and Tikanga Māori reality, which sees it as the physical embodiment of an ancestor. The relocation poses an irreversible, immediate cultural harm. The standard appeal process in Aotearoa follows a judicial ladder, starting from the Maori Land Court and potentially reaching the Supreme Court of New Zealand. Ms. Kaka attempted the Section 58B Leapfrog Maneuver to bypass the Court of Appeal. This maneuver is only permitted under exceptional circumstances, which Ms. Kaka argued were met due to deep breaches of Tikanga Māori and procedural unfairness. A procedural trap emerged. Ms. Kaka filed within the 20 working day limit, but a minor formatting error led to a registry rejection. Correcting and refiling the amended application pushed the deadline, forcing her to seek an extension of time. The Supreme Court delivered its judgment on May 5, 2026. The extension of time was granted. However, the application for leave to appeal was dismissed. No order was made for cause. The court's decision hinged on the idea that important issues do not automatically equal exceptional circumstances. While the Tikanga issues were of public importance, they were deemed perfectly capable of being handled by the Court of Appeal first. This decision reinforces the 2026 Proportionality Paradigm. The Supreme Court is a finite resource, prioritizing efficiency and fair allocation of judicial time. Finality and efficiency are seen as pillars of justice. A justice gap is detected here. The Supreme Court tells Ms. Kaka to wait for the Court of Appeal, but the physical harm, the Marae's relocation, is imminent. This contradiction undermines the goal of speedy, accessible justice. This case highlights a clash of values. Western law seeks procedural finality and views time linearly. Tikanga demands the immediate preservation of Wakapapa, viewing damage as generational and requiring action for imminent cultural threat. The political landscape shows varied views on judicial integration. While some advocate for giving Tikanga higher priority, others prioritize strict judicial efficiency and maintaining the current appellate structure. Proposed solutions include amending the Te Ture Whenua Maori Act with an urgency clause for irreversible cultural loss, or mandating a Tikanga bench in the Court of Appeal with recognized Maori expertise. The clock is ticking. The Supreme Court noted Ms. Kaka still has the right to file with the Court of Appeal. However, the Marae trustees retain the right to relocate the building while the legal bureaucracy continues its pace. The Kaka decision sends a definitive message. The New Zealand Supreme Court values jurisdictional integrity over procedural expediency. Despite cultural urgency, the system demands that all claims must climb the judicial ladder without skipping steps.